Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this. I apologize if my audio quality is pretty low because apparently my webcam program does not want to capture my microphone. What's good, everyone? RagingYoshi here. I've been a little off the radar for a while. Just want to give you guys updates on what's going on, explain a few things, and let you know. Okay, let you know what's going on with the channel and such because I'm still here. I'm still trying. It's just really tiring, really tough. But so explanation time. So work's just kind of kept me pretty busy. It's been really hard for me to sit down and record, let alone edit. And so it's been really hard. And just as a point, I have nearly 20 videos recorded and sitting on my hard drive, just waiting to be edited. So there's that. Within the next 3 weeks, I'm planning on moving out of my parents' house and going to be going into my first real apartment. It's going to be closer to my job, so I won't be making a ridiculous commute every day. So that'll give me a little bit more time, and I'll be less fatigued. So I could come home one day, and be like, let's edit, let's record, stuff like that. I've started recording another project, single person project, no guests this time around. I did record and edit episode one of that project, so I do have that ready to upload. A little bit less editing work for me. It's easier for me to do. I might throw that up tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll actually be able to do a bit of editing. I do have to do lesson plans and stuff for work, so want to take care of that before I start lollygagging around. But yeah, I'm still here. Just a lot of stuff going on. It's hard keeping up with everything. I'm just doing the best I can right now. But you had to take a step back from the channel. I really do love doing YouTube. I've been doing this for years. Um, Now that I kind of taken my step back, my goal is to start working hard on everything again. Start, just things, words. Do I know how to speak? I'm I'm like half here. It's 2 a.m. by the way. I just couldn't sleep, so I've just been kind of messing with stuff. I've been setting up videos to be edited because they were in one big chunk of like raw footage, and I synced the audio and split it into all of its episodes. And now I just need to kind of go through and add all my special little flair to it that I've been doing because there's certain projects that I just kind of need to do that too. But the project I said I'm working on, it's going to be its own little thing. It's going to not have much flair to it. It's kind of just like I'm gonna play, record, sync audio, clip it, and then throw it up. Versus Spyro, which I have little things popping up for all the levels, things tell you how many orbs and gems are in the levels. Something little thing telling you whether it's me or Cassie playing. Actually, has a point because I'm gonna throw this up probably well before I ever start editing that. Do you guys like all of that extra little stuff I do with the Spiral Let's Play by me and Cassie, where I have all the little extra little things pop in, or do you feel like they're kind of just extra? Like I guess the best way to put it is it's a little bit over the top, not quite necessary. Like I do it because it's some I've always wanted to do something a little more, but maybe this wasn't the right game. Maybe this would have been better if I kind of just left it at me and Cassie's little name tags and just called it at that. Number one, I get editing through it a lot faster because all I really have to do is look for how many times Cassie fucks up in the game and add the fail counter. I'm such an ass. To be fair, she asked me to do that, like without a doubt. Like I had no intention of putting a fail counter for her messing up, but she's just like, no, I want this, do it, and I'm just like, okay. So, like, legitimately, let me know, because, like, is it a case of it doesn't really affect your experience? your experience with the game, so you really don't care if it's there either way. Because if that's the case, then I'll kind of just stop doing all that little flair, and I'll just focus on fail counter, making sure you know who's playing, and other little things. Because if it's I like trying it, but it feels a little extra right now. It doesn't feel like it's really. I I guess since we're going through all this, we might as well make this a while. I feel like it's a flair that's not adding much to the experience of watching the video, which is what I want. I want something in there that's adding to the experience. Honestly, one of my biggest inspirations in terms of me let's playing has been Chugga Conroy, and he does a lot of very in-depth and very detailed things that I only wish I was good enough to do. Um, I guess best way to put it, this is my first step to kind of trying to do a little bit more, but maybe this just isn't the project. It's kind of how I'm feeling. Like I know, like this is my opinion. Let me know what you think. I mean, currently I'm of the opinion that it's nice, but it doesn't really add anything. And so since it's not adding anything, it's just a lot of extra work that I'm dreading doing for no reason, opposed to like something I'm putting together that's really cool, that's like adding so much to the video, which I feel like I could do that for another project and have a lot of fun with that. That's just my take on it. Um, More recording stuff to be done, more editing needs to be done. I have a lot of projects that I need to work on. I'm probably not going to edit the next Spyro till after I upload this and see a couple comments and see what people think. Cause just want to hear from people, see what people think. I take opinions very seriously. Even if I don't respond to something you say, I just would like to see your comments overall. Is there anything else important I can talk about? Not really. Like I haven't even been playing video games that much lately, just because it's just work. The only real game I play is this one right now, because this is what I have time for. So I play Magic the Gathering like every week. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, let me know if you feel like if you feel like when it comes to all my editing stuff that I've been doing on the Spyros, that for the most part it's extra, and to just like keep it so you know who's playing when, and make sure that if there's any silliness, throw annotations up then, like how I had the Cassie fail counter, and in episode 3 it's just the cycling off Cassie fucking up that one mission. Like stuff like that, I definitely keep in regardless. I just want to know if a little extra stuff, like we enter a level, thing pops up, we get an orb, or we enter an orb challenge, a thing pops up. If you guys care, if you guys don't really care for that, I'll probably stop doing that. Because even though it's something I want to do, I don't feel like it's adding much anymore. It's my opinion though. Maybe you guys disagree with me. And if you do, feel free to tell me. Just be like, nah, you're stupid. I recognize the fact that I can be very stupid sometimes. But back to being serious, if I get a chance, I would like to sit down and record like a bunch of stuff for a couple cool projects. Hopefully, when my school goes on winter break, I'm gonna have like 2.5 weeks. So hopefully, then we'll be able to heavily stockpile footage. I'm going to try to have my shit together by the new year. So still gonna be on and off a little bit for the next month, doing the best I can. Once the new year hits, though, I get my shit together. But being serious, I would like to get back to being consistent with my uploads. I kind of miss doing my YouTube thing because YouTube's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's been a big part of my life for the past 5 years. It's something I've done, which, yeah, I don't get a lot of views, but the views I get matter to me, and I just don't really do this for anyone but myself. I do it a lot of what I do is kind of just I enjoy it. It keeps me sane. It gives me busy work when I just need something to keep my hands busier to think about. And doing it for so long, I kind of just want to make it better. Shrug. That's enough talking. I've been talking for probably about 6 minutes too long. Hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful. Actually, maybe I should. I don't know if I've mentioned this previously, because I just thought about this. I'm kind of done with League of Legends trying to do League of Legends content. I've tried it, haven't really cared for it. It hasn't made me happy just playing games, and it feels like too much work to try and record games of League of Legends. As much as I enjoy that game, which I do still enjoy League, it's too hard to try to actually sit and yeah, we're gonna record games of League. Somebody gets mad and ruins the game. Ah, cool. Okay, I'll record one by myself. I talk a little bit, make some good plays, blah blah blah. That's all right. Nothing impressive. Shrug. So kind of just done with that. Maybe if I feel re-inspired, I'll jump back into it. But as I said, I've been talking far too much. I should probably be asleep right now, but I'm not. And hopefully it doesn't fuck up my sleep schedule because if this was a weekday, I'd be waking up in 2 hours. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, you guys have yourself a wonderful one. See ya.